Hold on, I gotta configure this camera. Alright, camera control, exposure, auto. There we go. Focus, auto. There we go. Good to go. Apply. Okay. Alright. Ethan apparently decided that I should start streaming now. So I kind of just wanted to start and see if anybody was going to jump over here. I should start. So far, 10 of you have. I know, because EBS said you were streaming. Kind of just wanted to start and see if anybody was going to jump over. How sad is that I'm actually listening to Ethan? I bet you Ethan's going to start watching too. So Bitcoin. At $10,734. Do as you're told, Smiller. I'm only gonna do this for a little bit. Maybe till I finish my Guinness. I'm on wind down mode. It's 11:50. I got church tomorrow, so. Most of you guys have brought people on. I haven't seen a large room stream in a while. Is my volume low? It might have something to do with the fact that I'm not paying attention, and my microphone is way over here. Is that better? Honestly, I was not even thinking about streaming. But that's Ethan. That's Ethan for you. You guys want to see the cards I did? I'll show you. Alright, so we got... Oh, hold on. Let me see if I can... I gotta check my OBS so I can tell what I'm doing here. Alright, so that's one. I started filling in... You know what? Let me do... Oh, there you go. Ooh, actually, let me lock the focus for now. Apply. And then I'll just switch it back out when I'm done with these. So that's the first one. Second one. I did end up doing background colors on most of these. I decided against just leaving them all white. Mostly because I was just sitting here not doing anything. Okay, this one is a twofer. I already pulled the tape off, but actually I really like this one. Somebody is gonna be stoked with that one, I think. Cool. Alright, this one I left white. I like the white background. I don't know. Let me see. We have this one. Gosh darn it. I feel like deja vu or something. This one where he's giving the... Actually, he's giving the English bird, but most Americans think that's a peace sign. The color looks better. That's the only Salamandroid I did. So if you got that, get that. Congratulations. This was before I quite understood what the heck his robo throat things looked like. This one I did today. Some of you may have been watching, but I did also add the background colors and some hearts. Oh, look at that one, so cute. Man, that one really... I pulled that one out of the fire because, man, my pen was not cooperating with me on Heather's face. So, how do we get these? Ethan was talking about those card sets he's going to do. These are part of those. There's only 25 of them. 25. I know, that's like marching Cyberfrog. Heather. This is one of my favorites. I kind of dig that one too. I like playing with his tongue. Well, okay, that came out wrong, but I like drawing his tongue. Drop some blue background on Heather here. Thought that looked pretty sweet. This is the pelvic thrust Cyberfrog. and it's a pelvic thrust, and it drives you insane. Did this one today. I like that one. Just a handful more here. Stuck with a white background on that one too. Mike, it's not a peace sign. Okay, this is a peace sign in America, right? This means something else in Britain. That's the okay. Yeah. Look at his what? Isn't it always something? I've been sitting here for an hour and she hasn't asked me for anything. As soon as I start streaming, I have to go help her. And last but not least, now that I look at this, it somehow reminds me of Mr. Burns. Come with me, Smithers. We've got Vespas to destroy. I'll be back in a second. Oh, let me fix my. Where's my? Where the heck did I put the? Oh, there it is. Zoom. Autofocus. Apply. Bing. Pow. What am I looking at? Why am I streaming? All right. There I am. Oh wait. Why did everything close? Man, I'm seriously boomering. Alright, let me turn this off. I'll be right back. I gotta go help my wife with whatever she was asking me about. So we can discuss things in a moment. So my wife has this habit of asking me a question, and then I'll say, I don't know. And then she'll ask me the question in a slightly different way, but it's the same question. And I'll say, I don't know. And then she'll find a third way to ask me the exact same question in a slightly different way. I love her. She's very amusing. Mike, you can't take this back. I thought I had a messy room. Well, I was packing up. This is all the art from last night. I got a couple of the... Oh, man, that art auction was so much fun last night. Who was here? Let's see. How many people are even watching this? 64 people watching. Boy, was that fun or what? So I got some of the... You know what? I actually accidentally packed up a third Comicsgate Alliance comic. Anybody want it for $100? Let me know. $100, Comicsgate Alliance, signed. The rarest and the only so far published comic book with Cyberfrog on it. I hope Ethan's listening. Rip Seamus. Seamus, what? All the women in my family do that too. I was here, but I was way too slow during the speed round. Oh, Seamus. Oh, you mean Rip Seamus from last night? Yeah, I think Seamus was ripped last night. I think that was the thing. But yeah, I got up today and I get a message from Gary. Did Seamus pay you? I'm like, don't worry about it, dude. Seamus always pays. But yeah, he did. And you guys heard me. I gave him the out. I said, hey, if you got buyer's remorse, don't worry about it. But no, he apparently he wanted everything. So God bless the man. God bless the man. I swear that that auction last night paid my mortgage for the month. So, good evening. Why am I streaming? I just have very little willpower, I suppose. You know, tomorrow... Okay, I'll tell you guys what's happening, because I'm pretty sure my mom's asleep and she's not going to watch this. Anyways, no, maybe I won't. Something's happening on Monday, which may make it impossible for me to be streaming all day, as I should be, because it is the last day of my campaign. But it is family obligation stuff. It's my mom's birthday. And I don't, you know, when you're doing something 60 days out, you don't really think, well, gee, is this going to land on somebody's birthday? And you know, I know, family first, but that's the day, that's the day 60. That's the day Doug made $40,000 on Ethan's stream. Well, honor your mother, trust the Lord. I know, of course. So anyways, I'm streaming now in case anybody wants to get on over to Lone Star. Get on. She carried me until I hatched. Thank you, Magic Carpet Ride. I appreciate that. Mike, family, take priority. Let Edwin or EVS promote it. Well, you know, it's my job, so it's all right. It's all right. I mean, $138,193 is nothing to sneeze at. So if it has a bump on Monday, there's other stuff going on, also family related, that I can't discuss. I'll be on as much as I can. I'll be promoting as much as I can. But it'll be the last day. Hopefully my Facebook ads will be approved and published by then. Actually, let me go to Facebook and check that out. Still no. My ad is in review. This ad has run previously. There's no reason for it to be in review. Why would they do this? Create a new post with update. Ad can't run. They literally ran this ad for like 2 weeks. I'm resubmitting the exact same ad. You're killing me, guys. You are freaking killing me. Oh, good. Our team will take another look at my ad. Typically, we'll get back to you within 24 hours. I am never buying Facebook coin. Wow. Son of a biscuit. Anyways. Well, this is Blacklist Universe. Mike is kicking himself out and turning his half of the bed into a studio. BitChute and DLive might get ready to abandon the sinking ship. I cannot, for the life of me, get my DLive to work. Let's go to DLive right now. DLive dashboard. And I reconnected it today again to streamer is offline. It's really weird. It's getting my new titles and everything. It's just not streaming to DLive. I need an IT guy. Anyone? Is Bitcoin making any other crypto increase in value? Yeah, I mean, the whole market is coming up, but like last time around, when Bitcoin was at this price, $10,000, $11,000, Ether was at like 800, right? And now, while Ether has had a good run over the past, month, it has gained 24%. That's a slower, steadier, maybe a healthier growth than, parabolic rise, but it's not in keeping with the kind of rise that Bitcoin has had. Let's see what Bitcoin's rise over the last month is. Over 1 month, it has risen 34.16%. That's actually not too bad. Where was I? Let's see. I remember I started doing Bitcoin videos again here and there when it was down at around 5,000. So I think that's when Ethan and John Malin started mocking me for my Bitcoin obsession. So it has gained 100% since then. Actually, yeah, that's actually when I started buying back in at 5,000. So that investment has doubled, and then some. So, yay, me. Careful, John is always watching. Oh, I'm aware. John is always watching. I'm drinking a Guinness. It's the only Guinness I have, unfortunately. I'd like to have two, but I've only got the one, so I'll have to make do. Actually, I have had a pretty decent day on Lone Star. Are you finally in the black? You know what? I'm healthily in profit on everything I've put in this year. But yeah, the stuff I kept in some of the altcoins, no, it's still quite low. Actually, I traded out of a large percentage of my Pundi. I had 1.76 million Pundi, which at one point was, I think it was like at 3 cents or something like that, which was doesn't sound like much, but when you have 1.7 million, it's a different situation. So, yeah, I traded out, I think 50 or 75% of that yesterday or the day before, night before. Anyways, moved it into Bitcoin. So I now have 4/10 of a Bitcoin instead of what I had before. All right, let me move over here so I can. It's easier to read this stuff on my Mac. Why am I streaming? 75 people watching me. Not quite the 1,400 that were watching Ethan, but hey, whatever. It's good if you mix it with milk. Terrible with water. Are you talking about this? Oh, hot chocolate. I'm not putting milk in my Guinness. Jealous of Mike's beer. There's no need to be jealous. There's never any need to be jealous. Just be thankful for everything you've got. And you'll be a happy lad or lass. Why am I watching your stream? It's a great question, Slacker High. So, did I have any takers on the... See, what's inside of here is a very nicely packed one of these bad boys. man, I have less of these than I thought because they're not all perfect. Like this one, I went and I signed it and I grabbed it and I was ready to pack it and I'm like, what the heck? And it's got like, well, okay, this one's got like a little ding in the corner. I'm like, I can't sell that for $100. And then I had this other one and I looked at that and I'm like, look at this. I don't know if you can see it. Let me see if I can see it on that thing. Can you see right there? I don't think you can, but yeah, there. You see that? It's like there was a piece of sand or something in between the issues, and it put a freaking ding, a dent, inside. So I have fewer of these than I even thought, because I was just trying to get 3 signed, and I pulled out like 6 of them, and very frustrating. One little dent. I know, but you know what? If somebody's paying $100 for a book, you want it to be perfect, right? Go figure. I freaked out Mike for a second. Why am I? Gary's art will sell better, and he'll thank you for it eventually. Oh, band portraits from Gary does such great portraits, though. I'm like, dude, do some freaking portraits of like Wonder Woman and Han Solo and Chewbacca together and stuff like that. People would buy that stuff. I don't drink alcohol, but if I did, bet it tastes bad. Don't need to strangle the protocols by building everything into them. Simply build your extra stuff on top of whatever you want to do. Having the baseline underneath protocol being solid is important. What are we talking about? When he draws full figured poses, it's great. Yeah, he does great Spider-Man. I think he should do some Spider-Mans. I thought Gary's Transformer was cool. For shame, Mike. It's the Sacred Sabbath. What am I shaming? Bitcoin protocol. Oh, your TV unplugged. Don't need to strangle the protocols by building everything into them. Simply build your extra stuff on top of whatever you want to do, having the baseline protocol being so that's smart. Okay. I'm not sure why you're saying that, though. Gary, Wonder Woman is literally the only piece of art on my walls. Yeah, he does a great Wonder Woman. He does. People mistakenly think he's a limited artist due to the portraits. No, but I mean, Gary does, he's got some great, when he does, like, characters, like, or, he has this amazing Sherlock, right, from Sherlock, Benedict Cumberbatch. I don't know if he's got the original left anymore. And, yeah, I loved his Princess Leia, and, I don't know, there's a lot of his stuff I really love, but, yeah, the Poison Ivy, man. I voted Ellis. Ellis's was rad. I never knew Gary Shipman was so good. Didn't he do that Starscream? That was sick. Starscream? No. Shipman didn't do Starscream. Boy, we're talking an awful lot about Gary here. His Poison Ivy sick. No, it didn't, Victor. What are you talking about? What's the matter with you, man? No. Alright, let's see here. Bing. What? Uh-oh. Window capture. Pow. I just want to blow this up over here. And transition. Alright. Has anyone here not yet gotten their Lone Star? Anyone? Anyone? Oatmeal stouts. You know what's great, man? Have you had a freaking chocolate stout? I had a chocolate stout. I don't even know where I got it. It was so amazing. I mean, I love Guinness and everything, but oh man. That chocolate stout just was good stuff. The new artist should have one. Chuck, you haven't gotten it yet? You got yours in mint condition. I mean, Lone Star 2. The second one. The one that's out now. The Indiegogo that's running now. Have you gotten Lone Star 2 yet? I want it so bad, but I'm not going to have money until it ends. Samuel Smith makes a good one. Haven't gotten yours yet? What are you guys waiting for? The campaign's over on Monday. Soul of the Soldier, yeah. I figured all my regulars would have gotten theirs by now. I mean, you've had 2 months. It's been 2 months. It's been 58 days of campaign. Part-time work life, man. Yeah, okay. I understand. You had to put all your extra money into Bitcoin. I understand that. Tempo said I got the secret perk. Secret perk? I don't know if you guys checked your mail today, but I sent out a message. All the secret perks end Monday. No exceptions. No exceptions. All secret perks are going to be shut down on Monday. So all those links are going to be bye-bye. Got mine early. Thank you, Last Crusader. I got mine, but I can't remember which cover I got. Chuck says, Bitcoin, yeah, if I want my wife to assassinate me. Oh, Chuck. I couldn't afford it, so I could only get one issue. I was talking to Elliot today, and I'm like, he's like, yeah, I can't afford to put anything. And I'm like, Elliot, if you had put, say this was 6 years ago. If you had put $5 a week into Bitcoin, you'd be retired. Actually, $5 a week 6 years ago. Yeah, you'd have a lot of money by now. You'd have a lot of Bitcoin. Yeah. Who's drawing Lone Star on the Off-Worlders crossover? Matthew Weldon, Victor the Ripper. I cannot wait to see these pages. Oh man, I love you guys. You guys know I love Matt. You know I give him all kinds of crap, but I do that because I love him. That's why I give Gary crap. I give everybody crap because I love him. I have to think that's why Ethan gives me crap. I think there's obscure ones so far, but they aren't popular like the main ones. The popular... so yeah, Off-Worlder. If you go to the Off-Worlder Indiegogo, which, honestly, I don't know why he's offering the cheap... he's doing the super cheap... Off-Worlder. He's doing this super crazy cheap mother freaking $7. He's doing a $7 newsprint version, and only 4 people have claimed it. Don't get the newsprint version. Get the Off-World. No, there it is. Get Lone Star and Ravage, Blood in the Jungle. Oh my gosh, only 6 people have claimed this book. Matthew freaking Weldon is drawing this. Guys, okay, I will excuse you from buying Lone Star at this moment to go to the Off-Worlder campaign and get the Lone Star Ravage crossover that Matthew freaking Weldon is drawing, and Edwin Boyett and Ben are writing, and Chuck Dixon is also going to be overseeing the writing chores. So it is going to be an amazing book, and it's in continuity, and you get to learn the origin story of Pastor. So it's legit. It's gonna be that I mean, Grant, it's Lone Star. I know it's Lone Star, but oh my gosh. Dynamo crossover books should be their own campaigns. Well, the thing is, you have multiple people you have to negotiate with, and sometimes people don't want full campaigns for crossovers. So, you know, you do what you gotta do. I wanted to do, you know what? Honestly, did you even see the sales on? I mean, look at this thing. 6 people. That's driving me nuts. That's gonna be. But even looking at mine, all right, you can't really tell here. All right, Monster Hunt, Late Risers Deal, 16. Late Risers Deal, you get metal prints of the covers. Oh, darn it. I should have done that. You get metal prints of the covers. And all the different covers. And they're all signed. And numbered. And limited edition. $150. And only 16 people have claimed this. The Monster Hunt, 54 claimed on Monster Hunt. Okay, granted, I have the other versions where... the secret tier. Oh, the secret tier doesn't show up here. But it's going to be a very low print run book. I'll tell you that right now. Lone Star Monster Hunt Combo, 32 claimed. Monster Hunt 4-pack, 7 claimed. So, granted, yes, it would have done phenomenally better as its own campaign. That was not an option, so I had to do it the way I do it. But boy, with this... Hey, my ad has been approved! Rock and roll. Good news for me today. Yeah. If I were you guys, I'd get a couple extra copies of Monster Hunt just because it's gonna be such a low print run. And it's gonna be historic. It is the first Comicsgate crossover. So Zach should do a push. Ask him, Mike. Don't be shy. All right, here. Let me just message him on Facebook real quick. I'll be cruel, do to a heart that's true. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. I don't want no other love, baby. It's just you I'm thinking of. The campaign ends on the Monday. We'll see. We'll see. I asked there, okay? I just don't want to be pushy because I appreciate him letting me use his characters as is. So, count the Render Contender. I count the Render Contender crossover? What's that? I get ads for Earthworm Jim comics on Instagram all the time. Well, thankfully, what happened to all the tiers? You hardly have any now. I knocked a couple out. I have 14 still, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah. Yeah, I did whack a couple. And I'm probably going to whack a couple more. At least a couple more. Wow, I've got 90 digital comics claimed. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. The digital comic where all the Comicsgate's characters were in the diner. Oh, that. Huh. I don't count that. This is why you wait till the last day to back. Wait, why? Why do you wait? I don't understand. The 14th tier is 18 more tiers. Alright, Iron Skies looks sick as well. Yes, Iron Sky does. Why is it hidden in another campaign? Is Offworld a crossover? No, Offworlder is not a crossover, but the Lone Star and Ravage book is a crossover. He was actually planning on doing 2 books with this campaign regardless. So let me scooch this in a bit. 138, 193. I think I just sold something. 138, 223. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let's see. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm curious why do you guys think the Lone Star for the Troops tier is not moving this time? Thank you, Nunya. I'm going to get clubbed in my sleep now. Nunya says, okay, Mike, I just gave you more money. Appreciate it. Mike, I give you mad props. What is this? Hour 17 of live streaming today? I don't know. I'm considering whether or not I'm going to do any streaming tomorrow because I know it's Sunday, but I did literally just take 5 days off this week. So I don't know. If there's an opportunity, like if Ethan wants to do a Mad Dash stream or something, I don't know. Of course, I might have other stuff to do too. The VA delivery issue from the last one. Oh yeah, I know. I'm not gonna. It's well. I would like to still send some to some of the VAs, just not as many. But I really do want to send them out to the troops. So I'm gonna be collecting. Yeah, screw the USO. I mean, not screw the USO. I'm just personally irritated with the USO because they screwed me. They still do great work, so don't take that the wrong way. They just didn't do great work with me. But no, I'll be sending those myself out to APOs that I will be collecting just before I get the books in. So gotta make that push. I know. It's like it's 47 and a half hours now. We got 47 and a half hours left of this campaign. I wonder where it's going to get to. 138. And backer kit no longer has backer tracker on there, so I don't know. Any Frazetta style paintings for sale? Top dollar. No, I don't do Frazetta style paintings. Don't send to the VA. It's an older population, probably not target audience. That is a good point. But from what I heard from the people I talked to at the different VAs, they were appreciated. So, Frazetta Firestorm. No. Are you gonna do a J Anacleto cover? That would be sick. No, not that I'm thinking. KS says my brother goes to the VA. He's 44. We'll see. Well, 96 people watching now. It's 12:28 in the morning, guys. Not anymore. There's a lot of Iraqi and Afghani vets in there. Oh. 62.5 million frog skins for his last painting. Well, yeah, sorry, I don't have any. I do have a Koseki Gojima. If anyone wants to offer me $62.5 million for a original painting from the artist of Lone Wolf and Cub, I could split it with my mom, who gave it to me. You went to the VA a lot in your late 20s? Actually, 4 of them are vets. Couldn't you get one of the cover gods to work for you, like Mayhew, Miko, or Enal Cleto. How much do you think they charge? I could probably get Miko. Miko and I are friends. I'm honestly, if I can work it out schedule-wise, I'm gonna get Kim Jung-gi. I'm already talking to his manager, so that would be pretty flippin' epic for Lone Star 3, the third. The third Lone Star book would be pretty bad. Would you trade your Koseki, sorry, I don't know how to spell his name, for 1 Bitcoin? Yeah. Burning throat?
Acid reflux.
Oh, milk or something? Eden has acid reflux. Miko would probably be like 10K. No way. Kim Jung-gi would be great. Yeah, and he's way less than 10K. 1 Bitcoin for Koseki Gojima. No, because I think I could get... I don't know. I could probably get... I don't know. I honestly don't know. I would think it would be worth at least 3 Bitcoin, maybe 4. Not getting my notifications anymore? I'm sorry. Yeah. Hey guys, double check your notifications. Double check your subscriptions. 96 of you are in here. Only 33 have hit the like button, so that's only 1 out of 3. Sent one to Nasser on Twitter. If you haven't seen the movie though, it won't be funny. I'd trade my cousin for a Bitcoin. At least he'd get off my couch. Oh, just got another contribution. Let's see what that's all about. Another Monster Hunt. I'm going to have to send out another email tomorrow and let people know there's 1 day left. Don't see anything in the Off-World campaign about Weldon or Dixon, or really any info about Blood in the Jungle. No updates or comments either. Oh my gosh. Okay. 138, 253. Yeah, we'll have to mention that to our good buddy Ben and Edwin. See if they can get on the ball a little bit with that. If you can get guys like Miko, then why are you having Edwin Boyette doing covers? Edwin, yeah, right. So how many trading cards? I think there's like 8. I think. I'll have to go back and check. Sorry, I'm not. Ooh, Nigerian Prince Jeremy just backed Monster Hunt. Thank you, Nigerian Prince. I've reconsidered the girl on the mailing cover. It's fine. She doesn't need to think any complicated thought. I would get an Edwin cover. I know Miko is a little bit left wing, and so I'm not 100% sure he'd be comfortable associating with Comics Gate. But I don't think Kim Jung-gi cares. Start watching your mailbox. Jungle Comics is shipping. I have heard. I also heard that people can't get refunded for Agenda. Really? I heard that you could, but you have to go directly to Indiegogo to get the refund, rather than trying to get it from the family of the deceased. Yeah, that's such bad news on all fronts. It's really sad. Nigerian Prince, I think I mailed that guy $200 in 1993. Yeah, I'm no. Oh, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that is my calling time. That's the when I look at the clock and it says 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like okay, I should probably be doing something. Last Crusader. What one is agenda? That was the one that James Hudnall and Matt Cosson were doing. But James passed away. And Matt can't get control from Indiegogo. It's locked into an estate account. Yeah, so it's gonna be a while. It's all kind of a cluster stup. Matt's got to start doing something else. Wait, is Monster Hunt a cover or a new book? It is a whole new book, Killzone, and I will be drawing it as soon as I am done with Lone Star, which as soon as this campaign is over, I will be into drawing mode. I've only got about 20 pages left on Lone Star, and then I'm going to be jumping into Monster Hunt, and yeah, going to be all kinds of fun. So yeah. Aww, that's cute. How's your throat? Yeah, so Monster Hunt. That's gonna be a great crossover book. I just found out my grandma went to heaven 2 hours ago. Oh my. She fought Alzheimer's for 8 years. Sorry, I'm unloading. Just a mess right now. My grandmother also passed from Alzheimer's. Well, I don't know if you die from Alzheimer's, but complications of Alzheimer's maybe. So, feel your pain, brother. Yeah, condolences, man. How many pages do I ink per week? It depends on how complicated they are and how busy we are. All right, got a 4-pack sold. Very nice, very nice. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. I do appreciate it. My mother went through that. It was rough, but the disease is horrible to live through. Yeah, it was. Oh my gosh. The thing is, it does end up. You do end up having. Am I pinwheeling, everybody? Because it looks like I'm pinwheeling. Looks like I'm pinwheeling. Looks like... Can anybody hear me? Tell me if you can hear me.